Right. The rumours persist. Johnny Depp may be coming back to Pirates of the Caribbean. This rumour persists because one of the key producers keeps perpetuating it. There seems to be some legitimacy behind it. You wouldn't have Jerry Bruckheimer persistently saying that Johnny Depp may return unless things are happening behind the scenes, or unless he's trying to will it into existence, which, no matter what way you look at it, that's quite positive. That's quite positive. So Jerry Bruckheimer says he's spoken to Johnny Depp about returning to Pirates. So he's actually spoken to him about it. And the direct quote is, "I think he would do it." So the producer believes it's the Pirate's life for Depp with one caveat. So maybe he's going to get his, what was it, like 1 million llamas or something like that. Let's take a look. Let's dive into this today. Hit subscribe if you're new here. This is a few days old. And the reason why I paused on covering this, one, incredibly busy at the time, but two, because I wanted to see if anything had come out on the back end of it. I wanted to see whether there would be another statement, there would be some kind of commentary. Maybe Depp would come out and say something. Maybe we'd get casting updates. I don't know. I just wanted to wait. Nothing's happened, so I thought we'd cover it now. And I've done this periodically. I've had every single time this rumour has resurfaced. I will cover it because it just keeps happening. And I think that there's something to it. You know, the statement, this is Entertainment Weekly, not some like small fry nonsense. They literally say that Johnny Depp is interested in returning to the high seas. Like, he's interested. He wants to come back. That's movement. And you know what? Disney need, and Bruckheimer, Disney need Depp more than he needs them. So all the leverage, when it comes to bargaining power, right? When you make deals and transactions, it's all about leverage. Who has all the leverage? Well, it's Depp. You can imagine how much money this film would make. Crazy sums of cash. I will say, not nearly as much money as it would have made if they'd got on this the moment he won the Amber Heard case, but who knows. So it says this, in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, hence why we're on Entertainment Weekly, producer Jerry Bruckheimer reveals that he has had conversations, so multiple, with Depp, about reprising his role as Captain Jack Sparrow in a sixth Pirates of the Caribbean film. Bruckheimer previously told Entertainment Weekly that he was eager for Depp to return to the role, despite Disney cutting ties with Depp, which the actor claimed happened as a result of the publication of the 2018 op-ed in which his ex-wife Amber Heard wrote that she had been a victim of domestic abuse but did not mention Depp by name. Even though that went to court, and one of her opening statements was, "Oh, I wrote this op-ed about him." So, oh, okay. Excellent. So, man, that case, that was quite something, wasn't it? That was quite something. But there's a few things there, right? The fact that he's had conversations with him, brilliant. Brilliant. That's good. It's really good. So now the producer tells Entertainment Weekly that Depp is open to the possibility of reprising his iconic role if he likes the way the part's written. I think he would do it. It's all about what's on the page, as we all know. So, I mean, we've gone from him saying he would never do it, ever, to being like, yeah, look, I'm open to it, actually. Get something written, I'm open to it. We've come a long, long way. A long, long way. So the last Pirates film was all the way back in 2017 with Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, which Depp was a part of, along with other returning cast members Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom, and Keira Knightley. Now, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, at least Orlando Bloom anyway, has basically said, yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And they're trying to get the old gang back together. So having Johnny Depp return would be fantastic. And Bruckheimer has previously clarified that a new Pirates film would be a reboot, but not completely reboot it, right? Like it's not a wiping of the slate. It's, it's a soft reboot, basically. In universe, it's a soft reboot. New characters, moving the story on to different things. And I think that's the way to do it. That's the way you go about it. But he says that he would like Jack Sparrow to make an appearance. So he said this: it's a reboot, but if it was up to me, he would be in it. I love him. He's a good friend. He's an amazing artist, and he's a unique look. He created Captain Jack. That was not on the page. That was him doing a little Pepe Le Pew and Keith Richards. That was his interpretation of Jack Sparrow. And Bruckheimer says it's all a matter of locking in a script that everyone is happy with. Quote, we're still working on a screenplay. We want to make it. We just got to get the right screenplay. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we're close. And this again seemingly indicates that they are trying to get him on board, i.e. they're essentially reworking the script, the screenplay, all centered around getting him on board, which is the right way to go. It's the right way to do it. It is absolutely the right way to do it. Can you imagine like how excited people would be? I think it would make loads of cash. So Craig Mazin was working with the franchise's original scribe, Ted Elliott, on the new film. But everything was put on hold during 2023 and the Hollywood strikes. Bruckheimer said last year that Jeff Nathanson, who wrote Dead Men Tell No Tales, was working on a sixth film. I think he's cracked it, he said, in May 2024 of Nathanson's script. He's got an amazing third act. We just got to clean up the first and second, and then we'll get there. But he wrote a great third act, which is a weird thing to say anyway. I don't subscribe to the fact that you basically write the ending and then work backwards. That's dumb, but okay. And even Entertainment Weekly, still, Depp's return would reflect a major change on both the part of Disney and the actor himself. Disney cut ties with him in 2018 during the defamation trial. And the actor said in court that he wouldn't come back even if he was offered $300 million and 1 million alpacas, which is so funny. And he said, yeah, that's true. There was a deep and distinct sense of feeling betrayed by the people that I've worked hard for, people that I delivered a character to that they initially despised, but I stuck to my guns with the character and it seemed to work. That's what he said. So there you go. Could he return? I mean, it sounded very likely. It's not even like it's not pie in the sky theories anymore. It's sounding like they're effectively trying to rewrite the whole script to get him on board, which is fantastic news, both for Depp and Disney and us, the people that will be watching, obviously. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts down below. Bye-bye now.